Stellenbosch University Law Clinic is now the first to get the green light to launch a consumer class action suit. It will take on the Lifestyle Direct group founded by Damian Malander. It's alleged the company duped South Africans into signing up for services instead of getting loans. Malander already has two judgments against him and owes Nedbank 1.1 million rand. Now, if the class action is successful, he will have to refund thousands he allegedly scammed. Let's find out more from the Law Clinic's Odwa Nweba. Good morning to you, Odwa. Thank you very much for joining us here on the South African Morning. If you could just shed some more light on this class action suit.
Yes. Thank you very much, Abigail. Good morning to you and good morning to your viewers. So like you indicated, the matter is related to a class action which the Stellenbosch University launched against Mr. Damian Malander and 12 of his website. So the case relates to defrauding of thousands of consumers by Lifestyle Direct Group International between the years of 2015 to 2019. So the Law Clinic applied for the certification of the class action in the Western Cape High Court in 2019. The class action was certified in the Western Cape High Court in 2021. The matter basically is related to a what we call a defrauding of consumers by this group. So what the group does, it has 12 websites. The name of the websites are, for example, Loan Hub, Loan Scout, Loan Finder, so on and so forth. So each of these websites induce consumers into thinking that they actually applying for a loan, or the websites will assist them in applying for a loan. However, hidden in the terms and conditions of these agreements that are now concluded between the consumer and these websites are services for unwanted telephonic legal services. So what happens is that a consumer logs on to these websites looking for a loan, and in actual fact, what they get into, the agreement that they get into, is for what is then called a telephonic legal service that is offered by these companies. The consumer then gets debited an initial payment of between 399 to 429 for the initial payment, and then immediately thereafter, the following month, their accounts are debited an amount of 99 rand. So unbeknown to the consumer, they actually entered into a prescription for 12 months for legal services with this company.
And Odwa, talk to us about some of the victim stories and how you guys were approached with this initial discussion.
Yes. So we were approached by consumers from all across South Africa. So one of the consumers indicated to us that he went onto Google. So when he went onto Google, he was suffering from financial burdens. He went onto Google looking for a loan. He typed in on Google, "I'm looking for a loan." One of these websites then popped up. He immediately went onto the website. When you go into the website, it immediately tells you, find a loan services. So what then happened with him, the website has a tab that says apply now. So he went onto that tab and put in his details, and it also requests you, the application form that you then receive on the website also requests you to type in your details, which you would assume is the correct thing because you're expecting a loan to be paid out to that account. So he put in his details. Unbeknown to him, after a month, he got a message from the bank. Obviously, a debit order was deducted from his bank for the amount of 399 rand. So on his thinking, he thought, oh, that's just the initiation fee or the admin fee that they're deducting. And soon thereafter, he will receive a loan or the amount that he applied for. So that then a few months went by and he didn't receive the loan. And he then went to the bank this other time to look at his bank statements. And when he looked at his bank statements, he actually noticed that every month there's a deduction of 99 Rand that goes off on his account. So you would remember that the 99 Rand, you normally don't get a notification, an SMS notification
if it's
from a
less than
bank
100
for
Rand, yeah.
those deductions. Yes.
It's
So they
very
use that
concerning and very,
method.
very shocking, Odwa. I
Yeah.
wish we could continue the conversation, but thank you very much for joining us this
Yes.
morning and shedding some light on something that a lot of South Africans can fall victim to. We thank you for your time and for your insights. That was Odwa Nweba from the Stellenbosch University's Law Clinic.